Yes, sir. Streetz 94.5. It's your boy Midwest Molly. That's what they call me, in the building. And I got the OG. I got Mr. Industry Certified himself, the official deal maker, man. My OG, my mentor, Rob Terell, man. Welcome.
What's up, Midwest?
I feel like this is a full circle moment, man. You know what I'm saying?
You already know.
Right here doing
you already know,
this
bro.
Is a full circle moment,
sir.
man. This is like, you know what I mean? One of my biggest mentors, when, you know, gave me so much advice, you know what I'm saying? Not only in the music industry, but just as far as just being a man and, you know what I'm saying, and conducting yourself and relationship advice with women, advice with my kids. This is my guy, man. You know what I'm saying? So Rob Terell, the official deal maker, Mr. Mouthpiece himself. I got him. What's good with you?
No doubt, man.
What's new?
Man. Yo, listen, bro.
I know you got a lot of shit rolling. Tours,
well, we blessed.
Man.
Tours. You know,
surprised you even in the city.
Yeah, I know, man. Really. We've been working closely with Live Nation.
Yeah,
as the top level execs with them. So we just did 26 arenas.
That's huge.
Yeah, we just did 26 arenas all around the country, man. We put independent artists on stages with anything from 10,000 to, I think our biggest one was like 24,000. We just did everybody. Lil Wayne, Trippie Redd. I mean, we did everybody all around the country.
That's crazy, man.
But then we just landed our deal with, these are major shows. Like
they gotta know the history. They gotta know who I'm talking to.
Man, we going back like car seats right now,
they gotta
bro.
know who I'm talking to, because I mean, we could go with, you know what I'm saying, the artists like right now in the big names that you working with right now. But I'm talking about, he didn't have big names 20 years ago. He was like your mama's favorite artist. He had something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you gotta understand the magnitude of who I'm talking to.
Yeah. Well. All right. I mean, you want to go back there? I mean, all right, Molly.
Give him a little bit.
Midwest. All right.
Give him a little bit.
Well,
man.
I went to school with Heavy D.
Right.
So, you know, when I went to school with Heavy D,
I didn't know you went to school with him.
Yeah, I went to school with Heavy D. I graduated from Mount Vernon High School.
Damn.
So I went to school with Hev. So Hev, Eddie F, Trouble T, Roy G Wiz, Pete Rock, CL Smooth. That I came up with them.
Word.
That's how I
Real
got in.
Hip hop heads.
Yeah. That's how I got in the game. Ironically enough, man. So I got Soul For Real. So I was managing Soul For Real, and I was managing them guys.
Legendary. You hear this? What I'm talking about?
Yeah. So For Real. I'm trying to think. I'm going way back there, man.
This is a classic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know if you know these guys.
I'm still spinning them. I might play Soul For Real tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like you learning where this came from now. But
man.
Smack, what up? Yeah, I'm coming. I'm messing with you tonight. So, being in the industry and working with so many artists, I know you bumped your head a few times with some of these knucklehead artists and everything like that. So, what can you give advice to artists that, you know, are independent? They looking for management. They looking for.
Hold on, I got one for you. Got one for you from back in the day.
Oh, hold on. We still gotta give.
Yeah. A meal.
Word.
A meal. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was managing a meal for. Rockefeller.
Yeah.
Rockefeller.
The bad one.
Yeah.
I remember.
A meal. I don't know if you remember these guys, but do you remember Harlem World?
Harlem World.
Yeah.
With Mason now.
Yeah. So I was co-managed with them. So co-managed
Mason
them.
was one of my favorite rappers when I was a kid, man.
Yeah. And
I always thought
Mason
I was a Harlem nigga. I felt like, you know what I'm saying, if I was from New York, I'd have been a Harlem nigga, man. That's how I feel. I feel like I got my swag.
I can see that with you, man.
I
really can see that with you, though. Nah.
For sure, man. So definitely, so you come from the mecca of hip hop, you know what I'm saying, during the origin of hip hop, and then you still have managed to make it to 2024 to not only be relevant still in the game, but also be a dominant figure in the game. How can you even give advice to anybody to even try to match that type of magnitude, bro?
Man, first of all,
how do you stay consistent? How do you stay relevant? How do you like stay in the game and stay, you know what I mean?
A lot of people, so first of all, man, you know, it's my relationship with God, you know. I have a very strong personal relationship with God. So my faith is, I'm built, bro. Like, when I tell you I'm built, like I'm built. So I've been through so many trials and tribulations, so many ups and downs, so much pain, so much suffering, that like God has just sustained me, right? And so when I saw that God is like, you know what? This is my will for your life, right? Once I knew that, I mean, really knew that, you know, you could think that, like, you a DJ, right? And you do so many other things, like, great, right? You really, like, Molly, you a playmaker, right? So you a playmaker, a real playmaker. But at some point, like, you DJing, making plays, helping people's careers, helping artists, at some point, you got to ask yourself, and you've been doing this for a long time, it's like, am I living on purpose? Is this my purpose?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At some point, it's just like, is this really my purpose? Yeah, like my whole foundation of everything I do is built and predicated on faith. I like what Kobe said. Kobe said, you have to believe in yourself because no one else will do it for you, right? And I know you can relate. It's like during those dark times, those dark moments, when you can't pay your cell phone bill, your kids need stuff and you don't have the money for it. You know, holidays are coming up. You got to travel somewhere. You got to do something. You don't really even have a place to live. There was a point in time where, you know, somebody would ask me like, "What's your address? I want to send you something." I'm like, I don't really have an address. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have my address. I can tell you where I'm staying.
I give you an address to where I'll be at.
at the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Hopefully I'll still be there by the time I get
there. Exactly. Facts. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like that, you know, when you in those situations, like, how do you keep going, man? For me, it's just been God, my faith. I always believed in myself in terms of like, just that, like, bro, you gifted in what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like your mouthpiece.
For sure.
But my mouthpiece is crazy, and that's what has gotten me this far and gotten me. So, you know, Word of God says your gift will make room for you and place you among important men.
Bingo.
I realized what my gift was. I said, my gift is communication.
Talk my way into any room, talk any woman out of pants. What we talking about?
Right. I said, so I had the gift of speech. I had the gift of communication. So once I realized that, I said, okay, now I need to have the knowledge to back what I'm talking about. Right. I need to really learn the game. Right. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I don't want to just be out here talking and don't know what I'm talking about. And I just paid, bro, it'll be in March of next year. It will be year number 30 for me.
Wow. In the game.
30.
Damn. Active. And consistent, bro. Like
and
that's crazy.
And
I feel like you ain't even reached your whole peak yet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I still feel like I'm in pregame. Straight up, like dead ass. Like I feel like, yo, bro. We
still warming up.
We still warming up. Like we ain't really. We ain't did nothing yet.
That's hard. That's hard to keep that hunger, to keep that youthful spirit, and I feel like that's kind of why we go through them trying times and everything. So it's like, even when we all right, we got a plate and we getting full, but we remember them times like, I got to stay on this grind because I want that plate to stay like that. Right. I don't want to go back to noodles now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely.
It's how you define success too, right?
Yeah.
Because like, you're very successful, right? I mean, you are known like nationally.
Yeah.
And I mean, your name rings bells in a lot of places.
I'm just scratching the surface though. Yeah. I know I ain't even, I feel like I ain't even all the way made my initial introduction yet.
but there's a guy or a girl somewhere in America that would give their right arm to be where you are right now.
Right. That's right.
You see what I'm saying?
That's real. That's
so
real.
It's relative.
You gotta appreciate.
It's
the whole
relative,
journey.
bro.
Appreciate the journey.
Look at where you at, bro. You Streetz 94.5, man. Come on, man. You Midwest Molly, man.
It was days that I was praying for this. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. You manifested this.
That's real.
So like for me, like honestly, like that was another thing, right? Is being able to embrace the small blessings, what I consider the small things, because you chasing all these things. Like I walked the Grammys this year, red carpet, right? This year, and the 66 and the 64th, right? Yeah. That was always a dream of mine. I used to sit at home on my couch and watch the Grammys,
right?
Like
now I'm here.
I would do anything to be. Man, I wish I could be like them. Yeah. And so when I walked the red carpet, it was such a surreal moment because it's like, bro, you at the Grammys.
Is this real? Am I still dreaming?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When really all I wanted to do was be able to pay my bills. That's it. On some real. Like I was like, yo, man, if I can figure out a way to pay my bills off of music money, I made it.
Listen, I feel like I said that same thing. Like I said, I don't gotta be the richest, but if I could take care of my kids, pay my bills by doing this, like that's all I like. I don't want nothing else. Like I could be rich. There's plenty of people that got plenty of money that are miserable because they hate what they do.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I've had the luxury and privilege of being able to do what I love to do. So it's like I appreciate the value of it. So it's like it's not always about the money. It's the quality of what I'm doing and my enjoyment of doing it.
Right. What's that
That's
saying?
what make life, you know what I'm saying, worth living. That's what make getting up and going back to work worth it.
Come on, man. Come on. What's that saying? Find a job. Find a way to make money off of your passion, your purpose, and you'll never work a day in your life.
Period. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's the realest shit.
Yeah.
It
really
is. It really is.
When I wrote the book Pajama Money, that's what that was about.
So we got the official Pajama Money. I got like the first copy. You know what I'm saying? I'm his industry son, so we gonna get it first. You know what I'm saying? Signed and delivered and everything. Y'all keep it. You feel me? And it's my birthday, so he had to give me something.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But being in the game, I know you learned a lot. You like you said, you done had your trials and tribulations, your dark times, and everything like that. But you say that your gift is, you know what I'm saying, being a playmaker, and you had that gift of gab. Like I always felt like, you know what I'm saying, like I could see you being an inspirational speaker. I could see you, you know what I'm saying, being a life coach. You know what I'm saying? It's deeper than just like music management and things like that. Like you have a gift for actually inspiring people and encouraging people. You know what I'm saying? Like talking to people. So that's why it was like when you say to me like, all right, I'm a DJ, but you got like your gift and your passion. I feel like that's what your gift is, knowing how to inspire and touch people to want them to be better for themselves, no matter what it is. If they do it, you know what I'm saying?
You're not the first person to tell me that. I feel like
it's beyond music, man.
Yeah.
It's beyond music. You have that gift to make people want to be better. You know what I'm saying? And know how to talk to them.
I appreciate
you know
that, brother. That's love, man.
Nah, for real.
No, that's love. But you know what? You're not the first person to tell me that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had so many people from our camp, from our squad, like, yo, bro, you like way beyond the music thing, man. Like, you a motivational speaker.
Yeah.
You inspire me, and I'm like, really? And I'm just talking naturally how I talk from the heart. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be Les Brown in this joint.
That's why it's a gift. That's what makes it the gift.
Yeah, it's so easy, right? Because it just flows from me, but it's from the heart. It's real.
Genuine.
You know, it's very genuine. You know what I'm saying? That's my 5th book.
Word. Listen,
so I'm not only just
I know it. That's what I was about to say, man.
Yeah.
Like this ain't the first one. And Pajama Money, that's why it's so funny, the title, because of how much you didn't preach this to me. So it's like, yeah, man, I got you
some pajamas for your birthday too.
Cool. Yeah. Cool, I'm ready.
But I don't have the address for you though.
Just send it to the radio station. Send it to
the radio station.
That's how we can do that now. That's how we can do that now.
Midwest Molly pajamas, y'all. Y'all gotta cop them, and they different.
5th book, like all the other ones, you can find it everywhere. Bestsellers, Amazon, everywhere you can find the books and everything. But this one, a Pajama Money. Explain to people, like they probably get the concept just by hearing the word, but like how you appreciate that, you got to break it down for the people that's slow in the back that might not know what's Pajama Money, man.
Man, Pajama Money, man, is being able to do what you do from the comfort of your home with your pajamas, coffee, slippers, tea, whatever it is you do, and you able to make money, right? Well, you're able to make money also while you sleep. Mm-hmm. Okay, you got to be able to make money while you sleep.
Right.
All right.
That's the ultimate goal.
That's the ultimate goal. Yeah. Right. And I think it starts with being able to make money. Pajama Money to me really is, I want to be able to make money doing what I love to do on my own terms.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. On my own terms. And the subtitle, Secrets of the Side Hustle Society. So Pajama Money, Secrets of the Side Hustle Society. So the Side Hustle Society are the people, you know what I'm saying, that are in the cut, like us, that are playmakers, that money just comes out of thin air.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to find a play.
I'm going to find a play. What's the play today?
That might not have been nothing that we was even, it was an opportunity to rise and I jumped.
And this is like a continuous repetitive thing that you're able to do, right? Yeah. So you're very resourceful. You have a network. And you know how to generate. You're a playmaker. You can generate money. Like you could literally wake up and be like, I need $300 today.
Right.
I'm going to get $300 today.
I was just telling my boy about it. Like, look, when you have that, I need it. It's a certain type of mentality and beast that come out you. You gonna get it. You gonna figure it out. It comes with a hunger. I feel like it's a skill. It's an art. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of people that be presented with the same opportunities. It ain't like we just lucky and just get just opportunities just thrown at us. Like, because of the work that we put in, that has some true and validity to it. Like, we have opportunities that may arise in our lives, more others because of work that we've already put in. But it's a skill to be able to recognize an opportunity and be like, hey, that's a situation that we could capitalize off of. Not everybody can look at it that way, or they might miss that opportunity to capitalize our max full potential. And
well, here's
like
the thing,
that's the art of having that eye.
But you just touched on something. See, so you a playmaker. I'm a playmaker. We're playmakers. We create the opportunity by being able to identify strategic alliances. You know what I'm saying?
Bingo.
Right?
Bingo.
We create the opportunity.
Connect the dots. Yes,
right?
Yes, sir.
Just go with that, and then boom. Let's get to a bag. Come on, man. Pajama Money.
That's the trillest way.
You ain't gotta go nowhere. You ain't gotta fight traffic. You ain't swipe in, swipe out. You ain't gotta do all of that.
Relationships,
right? Relationship currency.
Relationship
currency.
Monetize all your relationships. That's a real thing, man. And Rob definitely has definitely drilled that in me to taught me how to do that. Every relationship is a monetizable relationship. For sure.
Who raised you?
Pajama Money. So is it already out?
It's out, man. It's out everywhere, man. Matter of fact, on this book here, this is the first time on this one, Walmart and Target picked me up.
Word.
Yeah, this first time Walmart and Target picked me up.
Shout out to Walmart, man.
Yeah, man.
And it's like, man, it'd be crazy because it's like I might go like a couple months without talking to Rob. And then it's like, you know what I mean? He come out with it. Like, how did you do this fast? Like, I feel like, I know it's been like a few months since I talked to you, but it ain't been that long. Like, he got how did you do this fast? Like, how long does it take you to write a book, man?
I know, man. Yo, you know what's so crazy, right? I never thought, on some real shit, like, I never thought that I would be an author of 5 books.
That's crazy.
That's
already
so
5 books in.
5 books in.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
I just never thought that. I knew I could write a little bit, you know, I can write, but 5 books in?
Yeah.
You know, when I got the email, congratulations, you know, Walmart has accepted you, Target has accepted you, I was like, oh, shit.
They fucking with me.
Yeah. I was like, damn. You mean I'm not just online at Amazon? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not.
Like,
I'm not just Barnes and Nobles anymore.
You go see.
Come on, man.
You go find me.
You know what I mean?
When after you go get your groceries.
Right.
Go pick up my book.
Yeah, man. I'm in aisle 34, man. Anyway, yeah, exactly. Yeah, cop that.
That's hard, man. That's hard. So
I'm just trying to give up game and teach, man. I really, that's just another tool, another way to inspire.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
That's why I wanted to touch on that and definitely acknowledge that you are a inspirational type of speaker and everything, and that's where I feel like that's where the books even come from, because it's like it's a lot of game in these books, man. I haven't read this one yet, and I know it's game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you remember Finance the Dream?
Oh yeah. I think that was the first one I read.
Yeah, Finance the Dream. Yeah.
So it's definitely teaching, you know what I'm saying, you the game and everything, but like I say, you got a way of describing it and telling it that just that put a fire behind somebody. Like, I'm ready to go do it now.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go do it
my staff, man, they tell me that all the time, man. They be like, Rob, like I got people on my team now, on our team, you know, that are like, yo, bro, I got video camera, studio, this, that, bro. I'll edit for you. Whatever you need. Like, we gotta get you out there talking, you know. And I'm like, bro, I'm making deals with Warner Brothers. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing distribution deals with Warner right now.
Right.
But I feel you, because they're just like, bro, we're the only ones that's really soaking up all this game on these conference calls. You know, it's just 10 of us on a conference call, 12 of us on a conference call, when it should be like 12,000 people hearing this.
Right.
You know, and that's how they feel. And I feel like I am now finally at the point where I'm ready to embrace that and gearing up and getting ready for 2025. I'm going to really come out next year. I'll be hitting the third decade in the music industry. I'm going to really come out next year and really make my voice be heard on the motivational speaking side, inspirational speaking side, because it's time.
I think so. I think so too. You've done a lot for everybody else, man. It's time to, you know what I mean, focus on the gift that Rob's Real has.
I
definitely agree with that. And man, I think that'll be huge. I think that'll be huge for you and huge for a lot of people that need it. You know what I'm saying? That need to hear that game, that need that inspiration, man. Especially the times that we in right now and everything. Like hearing, like a lot of people don't get that, and it's like we kind of spoiled with it, because it's like, man, like I said, this is like my industry pop, so it's like I can get this whenever.
Right.
There's people that don't get an opportunity to hear people talk like that.
Yeah,
you know
I know, man.
So it's like there's people that really out here that need that. So I think
because it's so much more to being successful than just the actual mechanics of what it is that you do. You know what I'm saying?
It's mostly mental, man.
It's mostly mental. You know, you fighting these battles. A lot of these battles we deal with are battles in the mind. So it's mindset, right? Just having that proper mindset and being able to fight off those demons and that negative energy that comes to kill, steal, and destroy your faith. And that's why I say faith is the foundation of it. Because the moment, let me tell you something, the moment that you no longer believe, talking about that individual, forget about what your mama think, your daddy think, your girlfriend think, whoever else, what do you think? Because the moment you no longer believe, see, the doubt has grown. Right? These people are watering seeds of doubt in the garden of your mind.
That's deep.
Okay? They're watering seeds of doubt in the garden of your mind, and it grows.
They waiting on you.
Yeah. Ooh. And it's weeds. They waiting on you.
Ooh,
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so the moment, you have to understand that. Like, you have to really understand what you're dealing with. You
can't give them nothing to feed off.
You're dealing with forces of darkness. You know what I'm saying? You're dealing with negative energy. You're dealing with dream stealers, dream killers. You're dealing with so many forces that if you're not, first of all, aware of what you're dealing with,
you're subject to anything. Yeah.
It's like somebody walking down the street and don't even realize that this dude over here is watching you.
Yeah.
This person, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're being set up. And you just, hey, what's up? Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I'm on my way, you guys. Like, hey, I'm like, what's the? oh shit. Like the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
You
like,
don't even know.
Yeah. You ain't even know it. So like, but that's going on. What I'm saying is that is going on mentally and spiritually
all the time,
right?
Yeah.
And it takes us out, man.
Yeah, I feel that. I definitely can agree, man. How many companies do you have now? I mean, we got. I'm losing count, man. It's like we got.
Oh man.
We got Street Certified. We got Rocstar. We got Wealth Nation. Well, how many companies?
Matter of fact, that's a new company. My motivational speaking company is called Pajama Money, by the way.
Okay, yeah. Pajama Money. Yeah.
Pajama Money is the latest. Yeah, PJM, you know what I'm saying? And my brother's keeper depends on what kind of pajamas.
How many businesses are you running right now? Besides the individual artists that you count as, because I know when you manage an artist, that's a whole business in itself.
It is. You really want to know the answer to that? You really want to put me out there?
Do you even know?
You know what IRS stands for? I'm really scared. Okay? You know IRS? I'm really scared right now. I don't know if I want to say that, but what I will say is what's on the books.
Man.
What's on the books right now is 7,
yeah.
But I'm really operating 14.
14. Sheesh, bro.
Yeah.
Sheesh, bro. When do you sleep, man? He talking about pajama money. When are you wearing pajamas? When does he have time to wear pajamas?
Bro, listen. I'll be honest with you, man. A typical day for me, like real talk, a typical day for me is about between 16 and 17 hours. So that's a typical regular day.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll go like 2 days, 2.5 days with no sleep. I don't even take a shower, nothing. I'm literally in sweatpants and a t-shirt. The phone is locked to my ear, and I got on my flip-flops, and I am in the trenches heavy. I'm dealing with so much shit like I'm doing business internationally. I got a lot of international business going on. Yeah. So it's not even just the States. So I'm on WhatsApp, Telegram. I'm wheeling and dealing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, bro, I've trained my body. I've been doing this shit for so long. My body is trained. My internal time clock, bro. I literally can come in 3, 4 in the morning, and I could be lit, and I'm up at 7.
Right.
I can't even help it.
Right back up.
Back up at 7.
Ready to go. That's that fire. You in your bed. You be in your sleep thinking like, I gotta do this.
Yeah. Think about all that damn money I'm losing. Right. Exactly. Where my pajamas at? I need my pajamas.
So, man, hey, I appreciate it. Like I said, it's always love and it's always game when I'm talking to the OG, man. You know, I don't even give that respect to even call too many people my OG and everything like that. But when I say like like you got your street life and people got their OGs in the street, but when it comes to this industry, I've been in the industry and you've treated it just like how an OG would in any other situation. Like you giving me game, you pass down jewels, you giving me opportunities and things like that, and you watch my back, you know what I'm saying, while I'm going through it. So like I definitely like I said, one of my biggest mentors in my life, like ever, man. Terell, like, is a motivational speaker, a mentor, a artist management, a life manager. I was like, he could be a life manager. But
I appreciate
sure,
that,
man,
brother, for real, man.
Good luck to you, and I definitely see you going big with that inspirational speaking, man. Because like I said, man, like. It's a gift that you have that people just are drawn and inspired by, like just naturally.
Well, I just want to tell you this, man. I'm so proud of you on some real shit. I really am, man. I'm so proud of you, man, because just watching you grow and evolve as a father, you know what I'm saying? I mean, your son is love is priceless, man. And just watching you grow and evolve, man. I'm just so proud of you because there's so many opportunities where you could have just completely blew all of this shit. You know, like you could have fucked all of this up. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, like you dug deep, real deep. You know what I'm saying? And found a way. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just glad that I was able, and still I'm always gonna be there for you. But I was glad that I was in some kind of small way able to contribute towards who you are today. You know what I'm saying? As a talent, as a father, as everything, a DJ, you're a personality, you're a lot of things. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we're going to turn up for the birthday, boy.
Yeah, it's my birthday today. I had to
turn up for the birthday, boy.
Perfect, man. OG coming through.
Yeah.
I was like, you know you got to ride out with me tonight, man. It's my birthday,
man. We're going to turn up, man.
I love it, man. You know what I'm saying? Just turn up with, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, people that I love, and you know what I'm saying? And have genuine people around me, man. So I couldn't appreciate you more for coming through. You know what I'm saying? I thank you for my pajama money. Definitely. I'm going to read this, and I'm going to make all the homies read it. I'm going to make read it. Like, listen, this I know. Listen, I'm going to read it because I know it's but he didn't preach this to me. I know it's in here. I know it's in here. He didn't preach it to me.
Right.
And so,
right.
I definitely, like, good luck to you, 2025.
Thank you, man.
Make sure you go get that pajama money. All my independent artists, if y'all looking for any type of inspiration, if you're looking for any type of guidance, you know what I mean? This is the man to point you in the right direction, man. I ain't gonna give you too much on how to find him, but you know that Rob Terell is the one to find. Now you do your own homework.
I'm Googleable.
Do your own homework.
Yeah.
Rob Terell, Wealth Nation, industry certified.
No doubt.
Pajama money. Let's get it.
No doubt. Let's get it. Midwest Molly, baby. Streetz 94.5. You already know how we do it. Official deal maker. Wealth Nation, Rocstar shit. We out.